up, you guys? We're in this little nook right now, and it is pretty darn amazing.
Welcome back, everyone, to our channel. I know, we were like, okay, well, as many of you guys know, so my cute sister and her family are staying with us until their stuff gets here from New York. It's taking a little bit longer.
It gets a little bit chaotic.
It's a little with two littles. Nate's working from home today, so there's a lot going on in our apartment. So we were like, you know what, let's go open up the vlog outside. And yeah,
I don't think we've ever opened it up out here before. And it's like really pretty.
It's really pretty outside right now.
We don't really come to this area too often, and I think we need to start coming here more. In fact, we should do Catan. This table is perfect for Catan.
We could come play outside. We could bring a baby monitor and come play out here.
Speaking of which, I don't know if you guys missed yesterday's video. First off, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. You guys are so kind, so incredible. I truly appreciate it. I had so much fun on my birthday. We got to go to the beach, and it was just so relaxing. Like, I know we mentioned this in yesterday's video, but like, we went there and we just listened to the sound of the ocean and like talked and like basically talked about like goals I had for like the coming year, and it was like so relaxing. We didn't listen to any music, we just like chatted, hung out.
I know.
I loved it.
It was a fun day, you guys, celebrating this cute guy. And yes, thank you for all the love, all the messages. Everyone loved Jared, and so we wanted to feel super special.
That's right.
And we have not tried his new gift yet.
Oh my gosh, that was
missed that.
The best, like the coolest, hugest, I don't know if that's the right word, birthday surprise ever. It was amazing. Like, seriously, so cool. Like, I absolutely love snow cones, if you guys did not know. Like, everywhere that Brittany and I would ever go, especially in Hawaii. Okay, if you guys missed those Kauai videos, I'll link that whole playlist down below. You can go check it out. But we went to this place in Kauai, I would say like half a dozen times, if not more. You
guys, he loves snow cones. They're his absolute favorite. So it'll be really fun. We will try that out, kind of see how it goes. Hopefully it works really well. And we can kind of try some flavors and different things like that. Little Nora is so excited to do it with Jared. So we're going to have to do that soon.
Yeah. Speaking of little Nora, oh my gosh, she's so cute. So this morning actually, we did some coloring together, and it was so cute.
Oh my gosh.
So much fun.
I want you to get one paper.
One paper?
One paper.
Okay.
And then put that
over here.
The white thing over there.
Done. Now, what would you like to draw, my dear?
I would like to draw rainbow.
Rainbow. Ooh, okay. And what else with the rainbow? Any birdies or clouds?
Birdies.
Or a house?
A house and a rainbow and birds and butterflies and dragonflies.
Wow.
Ooh.
Nora, what's your favorite color?
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Jared, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue?
But like turquoise blue. Like the Caribbean. So he's the nice.
Guess what color Brittany's favorite color is, Nora? What color do you think it is?
Gray.
Gray? Good guess.
That actually describes
Guess what?
perfectly.
Oh, funny, Uncle Jared. Nora, this is my favorite color.
Pink.
Yeah! I love pink.
I love rainbow.
You love rainbow, yeah. It's super fun. Okay, I can't wait to see your drawings. Wow, Uncle Jared.
Thank you.
Good job. We got little fingers here too, of course. Okay, let's see your final pictures.
Ooh,
oh my gosh.
Nice.
Nora, what is yours?
That is beautiful.
Pina.
What is it?
Pina.
Okay.
Yeah, like a pina colada.
Yeah.
Is it super cool?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a rainbow from all the universes in the world.
You guys did a really good job. Jared's is super pretty.
Thank you.
Wow, did he even do a sun with sunglasses on it?
Right. That's
Let's just zoom in on this.
You like that action, huh?
Babe, that is very good.
Thank you.
What else is on his painting, Nora?
Did you see anything else there?
Flowers and birds.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's super
You see
cute.
a little house?
A little house.
Seriously, it is the sweetest. She was like, Jared, would you color with me this morning? And I walk
It's
out
cute.
and I see them and I was like, I have to grab my camera to show that. But it's just those like sweet little moments that,
little moments.
even though it's chaotic right now in our house, we absolutely love it. I know you guys, so many of you have commented, like, you guys just seem so happy. And we are, you guys family
totally
here.
happy, yeah.
It is like the best thing ever. It's still, like we said, it still doesn't feel real until they're going to be in their place with their stuff doing it. It just feels like they're going on vacation.
Speaking of which, I think they're supposed to have their stuff by Thursday of next week.
Yeah,
potentially.
We're seeing. They're crossing their fingers right now.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's coming all the way from New York, but they have to wait till their shipments come before they come all the way to Florida. So anyways, that is
Lots
in the works.
But what I want to say though, real quick, yesterday, and we're kind of going back to this table, baton. I won yesterday. Again.
Jared did, you guys.
That's 3 for me.
He won, yes. And a lot of you guys have been having some fun ideas on that bet we asked for on the wager on who's going to win out of us versus Michelle and Nate. So we will see. We will keep you updated on that. It's been kind of just like a crazy week, as you guys know, with them getting here, kind of getting settled, helping them with some different things with obviously moving out of state to Florida here. And then it was this guy's birthday. And then we have some other things that have been going on in the background as well.
Yep.
Also, one of the biggest things is we are carless right now. More car issues, you guys. Oh,
yeah,
and
so we have a bit of a dilemma.
Yes, and we honestly, I mean, we've talked about our car some. I feel like we were talking about every like 6 months, we feel like something.
Yeah, it's like every 4 to 6 months we have something going on with our car, and it's always big. It's always like at least $1,000, and we were kind of talking with each other, like, should we get a new car? But here's the thing, like right now it's like the inflation's like the worst it's ever been, you know? And so it's like the worst time in the history, like of our history at least, to like buy a car.
It's not ideal.
Yeah, interest rates are super high, inflation's mega high, you know, you can't get to the best bang for your buck.
The prices of cars are high, but who knows if that's ever even going to change. So regardless, we're trying to figure out the car. It was making the most terrible sound over the last few days.
It was horrible. So we were trying to I tried to record it a little bit, but it was like almost like a metal on metal sound, and it was like so bad. Like it started getting like kind of bad, and then it got worse and progressively just got more and more bad. And anyway, like we were just like, okay, we need to go take this into the shop. So before taking it into the shop, we were thinking maybe something's like dragging. Yeah. You know, and so we look underneath, and sure enough, there's like something from the bottom of the car dragging on the street, and we're like, okay, like that's definitely what it is. We need to go take it into the mechanic and see if they can just hurry and fix that for us. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys remember, we talked about this in a video quite a ways back about our license plate getting installed on the back of our car. Well, I went to this mechanic, and the guy was a total stud. We ended up giving him like an office chair. Super long story, but anyway, he's a super nice guy, and we went to him, and he was able to fix it, no problem. Like he was able to take that thing and put it back on. It was like a scratch guard or something like that. He was able to fix it, and we were so excited, and we drove away, and like not even 5 minutes into the drive, we heard it again. And so we hurried and pull over, stop, look underneath the car, and it's still up there, like it's completely fixed. It's not dragging. And we're like, okay, like that wasn't the noise. But then the next day, it was actually getting way worse. It was happening like every other minute. It was so bad. And we were thinking maybe it was like something with the brakes. Anyways, long story short, you guys, Jared ended up taking it into Kia. Yep, I went to Kia, and I was there for about 3 hours before they kind of gave me like an idea of like what could be going on. And they said that basically it sounded like it was my brake pads had like worn away, and then the calipers on the front right, so like passenger side, is now like digging into the rotor, so like the disc, I guess, I think, of the car, and that's what was making that noise. And they said that we needed new brake pads, new rotors, and new calipers, and a few other things, and they quoted us pretty high, like, you know, it was over $1,000. And so then Brittany and I were thinking, like, oh my gosh, like... I mean, our car, you guys, it's 2012 Kia. Yeah, we love not having a car payment. I mean, we're the type of people, we don't really care what kind of car we drive. We drive it until, like... It dies, you know? Drive it anymore. But at this point, like, putting more money into it, it's kind of like, okay... And that's what we're kind of, like, talking about a little bit earlier on. Like, every 4 to 6 months, we're paying, like, $1,000, if not more, into this car. And it's like... do we get a new car or do we not? And like we know like right now is not the best time to get a car, but if we did get a new car, maybe you can make like some type of investment. Well, we've talked about this too on our channel too. The idea always keeps coming up, maybe we could like Turo a car out, because here in Florida, Turos are really popular. Actually, especially the convertibles. Someone in our building Turos their car, they say they actually make pretty decent money, and so that's always kind of nice. So we're like, well, maybe if we do invest into a new car, because we don't drive a ton, like here and there, and when we do need it, we obviously wouldn't Turo it out, but we were like, maybe that's something we could look into. So anyways,
that is where we're at yet again. I'm sorry if this is like a broken record. Probably some of you are like, just bite the bullet and get a car.
Here's the thing, rents are higher now, you know, and so everything's just higher, and so
yes,
it's like,
and we're trying.
If we did the investment option, maybe that's.
And there's some really big things, obviously, family-wise,
Yeah.
that we have been saving our money for, and that are very pricey, and so there's other expenses.
You guys know what it is.
Obviously, life's pricey right now for everyone. Let's just put it that way. So anyways, we're just trying to figure it out. But yeah, not having a car, and Nate and Michelle are in the market for a car as well. So we're all carless. We're kind of all
So the reason that we're carless, so kind of going back to we decided to, Brittany actually had the idea. I don't know why I didn't even like think about it, because we had just gone there recently. But Brittany was like, hey, like, have you talked to the mechanic?
Yeah.
And so like the one that like helped us out the previous two other times, and I was like, oh no, I didn't even think about that. So I went to him, and he quoted me about half the price. Half.
Which is awesome.
Huge.
Yes.
And so I'm actually supposed to go pick up the car in about an hour, and I'm hoping like crazy that everything is working, like there's going to be no issues, nothing down the road.
Because I mean, let's be honest, it's sometimes tricky knowing like if it's a good mechanic, if people are ripping you off. We've always taken the Kia to Kia usually, because we're like, well, we know it's, you know, usually done right and like the right parts. But now with the car being so older, like, well, let's try and save half the amount of money, and
I know.
he'll probably, hopefully, it'll be an amazing job, and we won't have to worry about it anymore.
Here's the other thing with Kia. When I dropped it off, they told me that they wouldn't have the parts for the car for like another like 4 or 5 days. So it'd have to sit in their shop for about 4 or 5 days. And this mechanic, he said that he could get it done the same day.
Yeah, you guys, which is so awesome.
Yeah, amazing.
So, anyways, that is just a little bit about what's been going on over here. So let us know if you have any thoughts, any suggestions, help. But we're just mulling that over right now. But I mean, it's kind of exciting. We've been looking at a few different options, ones that would obviously make sense, especially here in Florida. We were thinking maybe like a convertible, like a Ford Mustang that could obviously Jared.
Be a Turo. That would also be an investment if you guys came to visit, you know.
And Jared would love that. And we were like, anyway, like if any of you ever come here, we could like meet up with you if you needed to rent a car.
Discount, something like that,
something kind of fun. And obviously Jared's dream has always been to drive a convertible.
Of course.
So
I mean, how economical is that, right?
That could kind of be fun when it's just the two of us for a little bit at least.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we may be doing some test driving cars here in the next little bit. So maybe we'll bring you along for that.
Kind of like how we did like house hunting forever ago. We had a little series doing that. Imagine that now for testing cars.
Wow, we have come a
long way.
It has been years and years.
Holy cow.
Years. It's kind of crazy to look back on.
I know.
Life and all of that. So anyways, you guys, that's our little update from our little nook here.
And then I guess in about an hour we're gonna find out if the car is fixed. Guys, I am currently here inside of his office, and I just gotta say, Amir, that's the name of the mechanic that we've been going with. He is incredible. He's like super down to earth. He's very transparent. He was showing me how much stuff cost him and then how much he was charging me. Like, he was being insanely transparent, which I thought was super cool and like very respectable of him. And the other thing is that the final price of everything was like a crazy good deal. So if you guys are in need of a mechanic, I highly recommend Flash Garage. They are incredible. Like, the amount of like attention to detail they have here is like super high. They're also super honest, which is, I feel like sometimes that might be hard to find in a mechanic, is find an honest mechanic. But these guys are just like super honest. You can go to their Google reviews, other customers, and see how they had the same experience. But yeah, so far, like from every interaction I've had with Amir and his team, it's been like incredible. Like, they are just really good people, and they do a fantastic job.
have a little peace and quiet right now.
Yeah.
The girls are out on a walk. Jared's getting a little work done.
Oh, okay. Quick like update though on the car. Fixed it. Completely fixed. I got pretty hot and sweaty and going down on the scooter.
Well, yes, he took. Did you even tell them that you took the scooter there?
No, but I took the scooter there, and it was a really hot day. Anyway, so I took it home, came home, took a shower, and I've been working on it.
But you guys.
I have to tell you guys, it works phenomenal.
Yes,
it's perfect.
He did a great job. We got it fixed, half the price.
I tried doing like front braking and like, you know.
Oh boy, I wonder why our car was like that in the first place.
It works great. So, anyways.
If you want to hot rod our car around, babe.
Anyways, but now I'm working on some really exciting stuff. So I mentioned this in a previous video ways back ago about the website, how it was working and whatnot. Getting really close, which I'm very excited about.
What's also exciting, you guys, is, okay, we found the coolest little gadget right here.
Oh yeah, another little go-go gadget, baby.
I know, Jared actually showed it to me. I was like, okay, that's really cool.
It is awesome. So what it is, it's actually made by a company called Giraffe Tools, and they make like all sorts of like really cool like retractable things. Like they do like retractable vacuums for your house, retractable power washers, tire inflators, like all this like crazy cool stuff. Anyway, they just released something like this, and it's a retractable charger. It's a fast charger, and it's for USB-C devices. And so like, for example, it can power my MacBook, and because it's a fast charger, it can power it super quickly. But then it also has a USB-C port built inside of it as well. So I'd like to just kind of show you. So it can charge 2 devices at once, but this is my favorite part. I'm definitely gonna be using this.
No, this is my favorite part because I hate cords everywhere. And watch this, you guys.
All of my
cords,
why
I would buy this.
They always come unraveled when I'm like traveling. It's so annoying, but check this out. They're like the kings of.
It's retractable. That is so
I
nice.
can put this in my pocket. Look how small this is.
Because it literally drives me nuts when you have your cords, everything. Like we need to get more of these for our desks and everything, just so it's like nice
super
and
easy.
clean.
And it's like you can have like different, you know, lengths too.
Yeah, that's super cool.
It's awesome. Anyways, if you guys are interested, I'll put a link for this down in the description below. If I can find a discount code or get a discount code from them before this video goes live, I'll put that right here as well.
Super cool little gadget. Go gadget, Jared.
Yeah.
Oh,
How you guys liking those go gadget series, by the way? I like them.
He loves them. It's kind of cool. It's fun to see what he finds. And what's also fun is our little Finners, you guys. He's like a little bit of peace and quiet from the girls. Nora absolutely loves Finn. You guys, if she's not brushing him, she's playing with him with a toy. She's wanting to take him on a walk. Like, it is the sweetest thing ever. And because he's like grown up with her, because she's visited here so much, he does so good with her. He'll like go up to her first thing in the morning, roll on his back. She'll like scratch his belly. Like, it is the sweetest little thing. I'll try and get more video clips of that so you guys can kind of see that. Also Madeline, I mean, she's so little, she kind of just like screams at Finn. She thinks it's a game, so we have to keep our eye on those two because she's, you know, just at that age. But he is for sure getting a lot more exercise now that little Nora is here.
Yes.
That is for sure, so it's been so fun. But all right, you guys, well, I think we're gonna go ahead. Today is a success. Car is good. We still need to make a decision on what to do moving forward, but we will let you know when that comes up. But we love you all, and we will see you all next time.
Bye.